Hi there folks, back again for another video. This one is a little bit of a catch-up on some news that came out for the Middle-earth strategy battle game recently and the Lord of the Rings. We got a little bit of a blog post from Rob, who's behind the Specialist Games team and works on the Middle-earth strategy battle game. I know a lot of people recently have been saying that they think the game is dead and it is going to be going into the great beyond and we'll have to look for another miniatures game to satisfy us. Oh no, as if we can't just use the books that we already have, but there we go. It seems like there is a strategy going forward for Middle-earth strategy battle game as we move into 2024, and apparently it's going to be a big year, which I think is quite nice to see. Maybe they will have ironed out some of the issues that they were potentially having over the last couple of years, and potentially we're going to be seeing something big on the horizon, but more on that later. This is just a quick overview of what they talked about in the article, if you missed it. So they are going to be releasing or re-releasing Quest to Mount Doom that was originally available in the United States and Germany. It's now going to be available on sale to everybody globally. I will say, when it comes to Lord of the Rings board games, I'm not entirely sure that Games Workshop do the best in the business. In fact, there are way better Lord of the Rings board games out there. However, if you're a collector, I'm sure this might be something that you want to pick up, maybe just to have it in your collection. I said the same thing about Battle in Balin's Tomb when it originally came out, and then I realised that I really wanted it, even though I haven't played it that often. But yes, I now own that, and maybe this will be another one of these games that sort of sneaks its way into my collection later on down the line. But yes, Quest to Mount Doom is going to be coming back for more people to pick up as an international release. Alongside that, they also said that they're going to be doing a selection of made-to-order miniatures for a limited time, again focusing in on the Two Towers and the Forces of Rohan. So we have the Defenders of Rohan set alongside the Heroes of Helm's Deep. You've also got then the Eomer, Knight of the Pelennor, Gamling from the Warg Attack, the Rohan Commanders, and Theoden from the Warg Attack. So rather than feeling like you have to pay extortionate eBay prices to get your hands on these miniatures, you'll be able to pick these up from the Games Workshop website, hopefully in metal. I would think. It doesn't actually say there, but hopefully in metal, and you'll be able to add them to your collection. As a fan of Gamling in all sorts of different things when it comes to Lord of the Rings and Rohan, I will definitely be picking up that miniature. Really love it. And it's nice to have a version of him without the standard. That version of Theoden, also very cool. Not sure on it potentially, but it might end up in my shopping basket. We'll see. This one of Eomer is lovely. Really cool model. I know a lot of people who have looked at this and considered maybe using this to represent Theodred in their games, because the Theodred miniature is a little bit derpy. So it's nice to see this one popping up for people to potentially use as an alternative miniature in their games. You've also got this amazing set as well. I know a lot of people will have this set. I know because I know a lot of people have got all the different bits and pieces from this one. It even contains my favourite miniature of Eowyn in there. Really, really wicked sculpt. Shame we didn't get to see her fighting Uruk-hai in Helm's Deep, but there we go. But yes, this set is also going to be coming with another version of Hammer and Gamling with the Royal Standard on foot. You've got Theoden there as well, and Eomer, alongside Gimli, Legolas, and Aragorn, as they would have been standing atop the walls of Helm's Deep on the Deeping Wall, maybe with a box at the ready. You could use that as an objective marker, maybe, for Gimli to go and find, but there we go. This set, I think, is actually going to be the one that a lot of people end up picking up. This is the new Rohan Commanders one. Comes with a banner bearer and a Rohan captain on foot. This was originally part of a separate set, like an army set, but it is now going to be released separately, and I think a lot of people are going to be picking that up, me included, because it looks lovely, and it would be an amazing addition to a collection, especially with that banner that doesn't look like it would take an age to paint. Lovely stuff indeed. So they're going to be coming. The other thing that a lot of people pointed out is that we are going to be getting a new supplement later in the year, and it does say the next supplement, so maybe we'll see more. I have speculated on this for a long time in the past already, so I will not gild the lily, but hopefully when we dive into this new supplement, we're going to be getting something either Khazad-dûm related. That would be fun. Or maybe we'll see that Battle of the Last Alliance supplement that everyone thinks is going to be popping up for the Second Age, with a focus on the opening battle of the first movie, of course, that everyone remembers. And maybe Anarion will finally get a miniature and a profile and everything else. That would be really fun. But yes, hopefully that's coming on later down the line. It's just good to see that Middle-earth strategy battle game is still trucking. Obviously, from a community point of view, the game has probably never been healthier, I'd say. There are tournaments run all over the place. I'm fairly sure all of the events at Warhammer World sell out in minutes, which is great to see. And there are obviously big events like Ardacon and stuff that people go and attend and have a lot of fun at, alongside all of the smaller events and tournaments and everything else in between. The game's great. I've been playing it recently. Had a game with my Moria force, my dwarves of Moria, led by Balin, going up against a warband entirely made up of trolls, which was quite fun. And then also my Morannon orcs, led by Gothmog, ravaged the Shire and burnt it to the ground, as is their way. So yes, I've had a lot of fun with the game recently, and hopefully we'll see a lot more of it in the near future. If you are somebody who is looking to get their hands on new miniatures, make sure to watch out for more stuff in 2024. And speculate. Go for it. We've done it before, but do it again. Speculate down below on what you think the new supplements are going to be for the Middle-earth strategy battle game as we move through 2024. Hopefully we'll get some news soon on that. But yeah, just a quick video, this one. Make sure to drop your comments down below on everything we've talked about here. And I love chatting with you about everything Middle-earth and everything else in between. So yes, dive in, have some fun. Like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. And I'll be back in another video in the near future. Bye for now.